There we go, I've started. I think I know what it was. Basically, YouTube changed their layout, and I reckon it was doing it through YouTube. I think I know what it was. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it won't be anymore. Hello. I'm joking. Oh, it should be working now. It wasn't bloody OBS, it was YouTube. The little bastards. Yeah, YouTube have been doing updates where I now basically don't know how to use YouTube anymore, which is brilliant. Thanks, YouTube, you cunts. You fat bastards.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now! You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
You're a marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
Well, that was a
I didn't have a clue
cutscene.
where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
There we go. Boom. Achievement. Achievement. Yeah, mate.
The old industrial area. Why am I here?
Yeah, I was reading up about this, yeah. There was like these downloadable episodes that you watch, but I'm worried that if I download them I'll get copyrighted and it'll block it. So I didn't bother doing it. So hopefully I don't miss out on anything important, or that'll be fucking annoying.
Well, that's weird.
if it's the case, then I'll just play through the game again. I'm sure.
There's gotta be another way in there.
I'm sure I'll
Okay,
play the game
that's
again
last.
eventually.
Noted. When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts on disposing of those witnesses. Clear any trace of our involvement. Jack will come to us at the island tonight.
During the gala? You're sure?
Positive. Dispose of the witnesses.
I think the game needs to be turned up a little bit.
The game. There we go. Oh, turn it up. Right, turn it up. So.
Last of the witnesses. No. Reaper team's finishing up with the last of them in A3.
Didn't expect to be leaving the university with a kill list. Why not deal with them at the campus?
Too expensive.
There we go. We're getting into some action now, so.
Get behind him!
Boom. Boom, son.
That's for Will.
What I find sad about is there's not many games with the main person's called Adam, and they're always the bad guy as well. Because I'm a bad guy. There is one game that I have not played yet that I've got where the guy's called Adam, so I'll play it one time. I need to complete the first one though before I play the second one. The second one's on Xbox Game Pass, so
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere. No power. Figures.
oh god. Probably should have muted myself or something before I was gonna do that. It's probably gonna sound like an explosion.
No, it didn't.
There we go. The hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth.
I'm
You're the one my brother was looking for.
the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about
Dry
we...
docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No! Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. But Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find him.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
I'm literally just, I didn't even try and guess the plot. You could tell by the way the guy was like acting that he was gonna be like a bad guy.
I was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized a place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
So I'm just gonna move this keyboard over a bit because it's like making my hard drive have a fit. I've sort of laid it on there.
Orders. I'll make it quick. Ah, for Christ's sake. Misfire.
You're supposed to be the ones who's friggin' protecting us!
Is it the firing pin again?
Yeah, I think so.
What was that?
Just give up.
I die today! How did you...
You're the taxi guy. You drove me to university. What is all this?
They're killing everybody. Everybody from the university, they grabbed me out of my goddamn cab.
Jesus.
You saved my ass. How'd you get free?
I'm still figuring that out. Motherfuckers.
Good guys.
Keep fighting. Those are my last words to her. Sent chills up my spine to think I might have...
We're not here to talk about Amy Ferrero.
It's weird. The way you sort of like have flashbacks and stuff is really weird.
Look, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know how to get there?
Dry docks.
Achievement.
Yeah, I think I know the way. Whatever you need, I got your back. Just push.
Oh my god, that is funny.
You gotta make it through that building to get to the dry dock.
He's not the only one who did that. I might have done that when I went Nottingham.
Thank Christ you're okay.
I went Baseford. I was pushing the door. It was a
What about
pull.
that guy you went to see at the campus? Did he get out all right?
No. Not exactly.
This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch. We can't let them get away with this. Gate's locked. There's gotta be a gate doohickey around here.
I'll take a look.
I can't believe this. Oh, hey, the gate's open. Okay, gate's closing too fast.
Not necessarily.
So, how are you gonna get past that gate? Oh, shit. You just... What are you, some kind of goddamn X-Man? That was...
Okay. Don't panic. It's,
friggin' sick, man!
alright. Not the reaction I expected.
I knew this kind of crap existed. Driving a cab, I've seen some stuff, man. Oh, I'm just glad you're on my side. So you're like a government experiment. Did they tell you what's going on here?
I only know what my brother told me. Time is breaking down, and Monarch is involved somehow.
Shit. It's like Watergate all over again.
It's locked. There's got to be another way inside.
Looks like there's an open window up above.
It's worth a shot. Wait here, I'll try that.
I was watching last night I was watching the making of Kidulthood, and like I don't know why I just started watching it because it got recommended, and it's very interesting. Apparently movie companies were trying to block it from coming out because Noel Clarke said they didn't want the reality of what Britain looked like to be in the cinema, which doesn't shock me. They would do that, or try and do it, because it didn't work out. And then it went on to be probably one of the biggest movies of
Need to get up to that open window.
and it turned out to be one of the biggest successes probably all time, I guess, for one of the British movies, isn't it? I guess. I mean, there's not many movies that
Maybe I could boost you up to that window. No, it's too high. You'll figure something out.
Yeah, like the it was damn interesting. They the like producer or whatever said they had to go around schools and colleges to find their actors, because all of the other actors would have been too old to cast. They know actors that are too old to have been cast in the movie, which was interesting. Also, they one of them said that the first script was so rough that no one would produce it, so they had to change the script like 3 different times before anyone would actually take it on. And they did someone said they did the movie in 27 days or something like that.
Is that another one of those rewind things?
Oh, damn, that was mad. Thought my game froze then completely. It just froze for like a second.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Alright. Made it. Now to get to that door.
For a console, for an Xbox for Xbox exclusive. This game doesn't run that well.
This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations channel.
Sure, Clarice, listen. Hatch told me to search for Joyce. I got footage of Bird taking out a guard in A1. Back of Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm checking cameras in A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, not sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift?
Joyce.
With a trajectory towards kicking over some expensive-ass sandcastles. Look, I'm gonna keep looking for him. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? Over an hour or whatever.
Think I could have played this on PC, but man, it's just easier to play it on console.
I was starting to get a little antsy out there. All right, where are we going to next? Oh, hey, there's a map over here. We can figure out the best route to the dry docks. Security's tight. We might have to head through that area called Ground Zero to get there.
That's the exact area where my brother used to have his workshop.
Your bro. You think he's connected to this somehow?
I'm gonna find out. You should stay here for now. I have a feeling the next part's gonna get messy.
Yeah, I don't do messy. All right. I'll guide you to the dry docks from here on the radio. Channel 3. I'll open up the door for you.
Deal. Keep safe.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
We're under attack!
Did I scream enough for you? My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing.
Achievement.
Nick, are you there? Talk to me. Where am I going?
That warehouse is split into 2 halves. Find the exit, take the alley to the other side, and let me know when you're there.
All right.
Contact!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Mother...
You wanna talk this out? Target! Enemy nowhere to go! Keep firing!
Could have been my first death there. intense.
Locked, like you said. Gotta follow the squiggly line.
Ooh. Disable the access to the bridge.
All right, taxi guy. Where am I headed?
It's Nick, by the way.
Jack.
Okay, there's a door on the upper level leading to a sky bridge, but looks like you need to turn off security to get it open.
How do I do that?
On the map, there's a squiggly line that leads from the door to a big square, and that square has two squigglies leading to little circles.
What the fuck does that mean? What am I doing here?
I don't know, man. I'm not the superhero. Find the door, follow a squiggly line to a box, more squigglies, circles, do something. Security turns off and you're golden.
Thanks, Nick.
I see what he means by squiggly line. Here it is. It's a squiggly line.
Hey, are we doing, boss?
Still searching for circles.
Oh, yeah. They're not like literally squares and circles. The square is some kind of security console.
You just took out
Squiggles
Gatehouse
are
1, you stole my
cables, I
line.
think?
What do they pay
Follow
you
the
for over there,
cables.
huh?
Charlie, just
You
tell
couldn't
me
have just
where
said that to
he is.
begin with?
Right here, please.
Charlie?
Fair enough.
Warehouse B4. Better hurry.
Storehouse 1. You heard him? Move in.
On our way.
Okay, security's down.
Damn, that was quick.
Oh, I like glitched off of the thing there.
That Joyce guy. Suppress him!
Don't know what the beep that was.
Nick, I'm on the bridge.
Oh, map says you're heading towards a storage facility for, Meyer Joyce particles and harvesting equipment.
Joyce particles. This whole operation is based on my brother's research.
Your bro? You don't think he's working for...
No. I don't know what to think, but Paul is up to something big. See if you can find out more.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Sophia Amaral. Monarch's resident Chronon scientist. Oh, she must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
HQ, we have contact. Over.
Oh fuck, I died. I was so focused on
Sophia Amaral. Monarch's resident Chronon scientist. Oh, she must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
kaboom.
I think it's Joyce.
There we go.
That's all, Nick. I'm in the harvesting warehouse.
Looks like there's no clear exit on the ground level. Head for the upper floors when you're ready.
No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
did I get that?
Not your average elevator.
Hey, Jack. I found a bunch of files here about your bro. Monarch started monitoring his workshop in 1999. They pressured him to sell in 2010 and set up some chronon harvesting operations surrounding the building.
What was Will doing in there?
Those dates, 1999 and 2010, keep coming up in these files. Here is where it gets scary. 2010 minus 1999 equals 11. Times 11 by 2010, flip it backwards, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. It's not exact, but it's like a couple numbers off from being our zip code.
Uh-huh. Keep me posted.
Should have seen it. I was reading wrestling Twitter and holy shit were they hating on one guy. It was funny. Just this one guy had pissed them all off. They were like, he's so fucking shit.
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Okay.
So this thing at the university.
Looks like the trailer has power now.
It was bad before. It's real bad now.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch got footage of some idiot accessing Facebook from a nearby security station. Please tell me said idiot isn't with you.
Nick, I gotta go back for him.
Don't. I'll pick him up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul, the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Ah, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Hey Susan, you okay? Yeah. Today I saw these people talking on Twitter and getting mad about one wrestler. They were like, "You're so fucking shit."
Shit.
It was hilarious.
It's locked. There's gotta be another way to get through here.
They were like, don't know how this guy gets booked. It was hilarious. It was one of the funniest things I've ever read.
Explosion near the harvesting perimeter. Can't take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
If I can find it, I'll send it to you. It was funny.
Billboard on top.
The area we refer to as ground zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there.
Holy shit. Oh no.
Nice driving, guys.
Man. Not gonna lie, I have no idea where I'm going now. There we go. That's it. Yeah. There we go.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it. And yet he never tried to stop it.
told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
Absolutely no entry. Well, I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule. What the hell? What is this?
I love it. In the championship, literally everyone in the playoffs lost. But he didn't do anything apart from Derby are in the playoffs. Imagine Frank Lampard's first season in management and he's guided Derby to the playoffs.
What is this? That already happened.
Mental.
What the fuck?
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works. It works.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will.
It's gone.
Come with me. I can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
I don't.
Give me advice.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It was impossible to crack.
It's definitely what happens when you take cocaine. Huh? Yeah, exactly. At least I don't have to do it now to know.
Every unanswered question I had was
Not that I would, but you know.
The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
There was something wrong with Paul. Cronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful. Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Oops. It's weird knowing that the other guy's seen all of time. Another reason why we can't have a time machine, because someone will do this. No, it wouldn't be allowed, innit? Because someone will fuck it all up. Someone will turn into like this guy if we could do all that crap. So they wouldn't allow it.
Sir. Paul.
No! Come back! God damn it! Don't.
Oh. Dad. Oopsie.
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Poop. Oh, I can't understand what's going on.
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt. Jesus! It's like a goddamn maze. Cut me a little close, Jack. Okay. Keep going. No, not again. Oh, great. Thanks for the heads up.
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
Don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the van.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You you want to stop time from breaking down, you need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
She scares me, Jack.
My ride, my music. Deal with it.
That copyright music was turned off. That's why nothing happened when she said that.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall and a chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
What was your brother doing in this shithole?
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that could stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
I agree.
Had to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
Okay, I'm gonna end that here. Definitely gonna end that there. And I'll might do a live stream this afternoon.
It is this afternoon.
Okay, after dinner.